Good morning, good morning. This is David Lundgren here at the Digital Design Center. Today we're going to do a quick training regarding Boolean searches. Now don't get ahead of me and don't worry about the technical word Boolean searches if you haven't ever heard of that before. It's a very simple concept once you learn what you're doing. So right now we're on the software called AutoPilot for LinkedIn. And you can get a free trial of this. Get your pen and paper, write this down. I'll put it in the description also. You simply go to linkedinbuilder.biz. LinkedIn Builder, one word, .biz. So that's where you can go and set up a free trial and do what I'm about to show you for free. And then you can always upgrade whenever you want to. Okay, now let's get to the good stuff. Last night I did a search and I can always hit auto endorse and it will automatically go out and endorse up to 150 people per day on LinkedIn. So it endorses their skills and they get that notification from LinkedIn saying David Lundgren just endorsed you, and they go thank you, and they come to my profile. So you got to remember, LinkedIn is kind of a two-stepper. Step one, get your LinkedIn profile the way you want it. Not like a resume, but like a sales letter. So when people go to your LinkedIn profile, they can see what you're offering. So AutoPilot for LinkedIn simply goes out and goes to the different keywords, which I'm going to show you. And what it does is it goes out there and touches those profiles. So now people, they click on my picture, they come back, part two, come back to my LinkedIn profile, they see what we're doing. So let's get to the nitty-gritty and show you how to do some fancy keywords. So right here, we're down on the keyword area. Now, you got to remember, I could have just typed in fitness, okay? But here's the trick, write this down. Your keywords should be in small letters, because you can do a Boolean search. That means fitness. You're telling the software to go out to LinkedIn profiles and the summary, whatever's on that profile, and look for the word fitness. But if you do veteran, you just can't put fitness veteran. You got to put in or. So the keyword must be small characters and the or must be capitals. That's how the software differentiates the two words. It's not going to look for the or if it's capital. So you can see I've got veteran or military or CEO or founder or advisor. Now you can put as many as you want in there. And I can save my searches right here, so it makes it very easy for me to come back. Now before we get started, you can see I came down here and I hit country or location, United States, and it gives you a bunch of choices. You could actually put the postal code, but I'm going to do a search for all of the United States, and you could do Canada or anywhere you want. If you're living in Australia, you could do it for Australia, so that's up to you. So here's what we're going to do. We're not going to auto endorse because that's only for the first level. And you can see right here, I've got advanced setting. I've chosen, let me save this just in case. I'm going to copy it. Just to show you, I'm going to hit advanced. See right here, I've got second connections, group members, third, and everyone else. I could choose companies, I could choose industries, different things I've got set up here. Realtor networks, functions, seniority. There's a lot of fine-tuned controls here. But for this training, we're just going to do second, third, and groups. So to show you how simple it is, we've got the keywords in, we've got the groups where we're going to search. Down below on the left, we chose the country, United States, and we're not going to auto endorse because that's the first level. So all we're going to do is auto visit these profiles. Watch how simple this is. I'm just going to click the yes button and it's going to go in there, start searching on these profiles. And we're going to click right here. There we go. It just takes a little bit to get going. Now, let me give you a play-by-play. Pink means it's already been visited within the last week, so it's skipped. So you can see as we go down from Gregory to Jeff to Bob to So all of a sudden we're getting down here to Carl. When it hits the 10th record, it automatically goes to the next page. So you can see we've got a little pink right here. They've already been visited. And that's because I've already done some of this on the auto visit last night. So we just have to let it go through the pink areas and let it get into page after page. Now I do this at night. Before you go to bed, set this up, and you can see right here the daily limit on the searches is 1,200 people right there. And so you can see right there, it just hit J. It's attempting to visit. It visited, and then it moves on. So it's fully automatic from that point on. And you can see as we get down there, it's either going to hit and miss. Pink means it's already visited, and I set it up for every week because I think that's a fair enough. 1 week from now, it won't be pink because it's the timing part of it has already gone by, and we can now go back and visit it. So all the stats are there, how many profiles, how many endorsed, how many visited. That's what we're doing right now. What's our daily limit? This resets at midnight GMT time, which for the Pacific Coast is 5 Pacific time. So when this is done, it'll just stop because you've hit your limit, and it'll say come back in a certain amount of hours. And I already know this. At 5:01 I can come in and I got a fresh set of searches. So I always start the auto endorse first, let that run. Only takes a few minutes, and then before the evening, before I turn in, I just set it up and let it run overnight. So you got to remember that people, it's not like a text that you're bothering their cell phone. The system is LinkedIn system is notifying them that David Lundgren was at their profile, and they can. Let me just show you this real quick. You can go right here. Let me get to it real quick. I have to wait for that. Okay, how you rank right here. Come up and look at your profile. Yeah, I'm just going to go edit profile. This is what they would see. Now, since I'm here, I always like to give you a little extra bonus training. Right at the I'm just going to close this. It's always giving you suggestions how to make your LinkedIn profile better. So you can see right now, my profile strength is pretty good. I'll start. And you can see right here the title is very valuable. You want to plug that title with keywords, helping you attract qualified customers via social media, marketing, stage, safe ID, identity theft, carrot parse, TaxBot, and you have 99 characters, so you want to fill that thing up. And the secret is you want to use the same keywords in the header, and you can see I do publish posts. That's all. And by the way, if you don't know what that is, you can go up there and create posts and then hit publish, and it goes out to all the LinkedIn people. So that's very valuable. It's like writing a newspaper article. And you can come down here to the summary, and you can see, let me expand that real quick. Let me go down here. And you can see I've got my little alert. And what am I looking for? Hi, my name is David Lundgren. You can read all that. I'm looking to partner with people who want to work digitally. Who are my customers? And you can see that right there. But what am I really doing? When you're writing a summary, it's just not writing words. You got to remember, you're keeping in mind what? Keywords. These are the keywords. Remember how on AutoPilot for LinkedIn, you're searching for those keywords? Well, put yourself on the other side of the shoe or the coin, and by plugging your summary with these keywords, now people are going to find you. So, for example, anybody searching for realtors, that would pick off that keyword. How about agents, brokers, golf pros? And this summary, I think, is a limit of 2,000 characters. So you want to use this space wisely, but chock full of keywords. So you can see right here, AutoPilot, automate, use, very descriptive, kind of guessing what people are searching on. Building process, save time, free trial, identity theft, protecting your family, kids, grandkids, students. Again, free video overview, fundraising. See how I got all these keywords in here? Stage social, attract thousands of visitors to your website, social networks, Again, free video. And you can see all that in the keywords in my title. Gold savings account, Karatbar, same thing. Acquire, save, get paid, cash, gold. TaxBot, business expense app. App is a very well sought out keyword. And I wonder why I have Apple or Android. Well, it's true. It's an Apple and Android app, but might as well put it in there because people are searching on Apple. And so you can see all these words, even though yes, it does say things, but I focused on getting the keywords in there. And this is how I get so many people chasing me. Again, right here, free trial. So, you know, my name, and there's my LinkedIn profile. Okay, so another trick is right at the top here, notify your network. I have it set to yes. That means anytime I change my profile, I'll just show you this live. Right here, we're going to go up here and see this little character, the exclamation point. Well, if I delete that, I change my profile. And now, you know, just by doing one character or changing it or deleting it or adding it, and I don't know how close I am to the 2,000 mark, so let me just do this real quick. See right here? You've exceeded your maximum length by 2 characters. So I'm really close to that 2,000 mark. So really what I'm doing is I'm changing that exclamation point to a period. Same thing to the customer. And I'm going to hit save. And right here, it's going to auto-publish my update to all LinkedIn saying that David Lundgren just updated his LinkedIn profile. But what did I really do? I changed the explanation to a period. Well, guess what? Tomorrow I can change that period back to an exclamation mark, and it automatically updates everything. So you can put pictures, you can put videos, and you know, all this is just chock full of keywords. And you can see right here we've got different companies that I've worked with, the agent support, distributor support, and then down below here we've got, there's a bunch of them in here. That's how I get so many people chasing me. And then we see right here, skills and endorsements. That's not me. That's other people who are endorsing me for these different skills. So you can see well, I've been doing this for quite a few years. So right here, David Lundgren also knows about, these are my keywords kicking in. And so it's very valuable education all the way back. And you have endorsements and organizations and honors and, you know, a whole bunch of stuff. Then you get down here to the recommendations. So this is another thing you should do in LinkedIn. You can invite somebody to endorse you or give you a recommendation. So as you scroll down, you got to remember people are looking at this profile. Now this is not part of my summary, but you can see that Lori Beth and I got Rick and Gary, you know, all these little, you know, updates and recommendations. Now they come to you first, and then you can accept them or basically authorize them, and LinkedIn will be put, it'll be put right on Justin, recruiter at US Navy, and you could see more. I've got a bunch of them down there. But you know, Brian and Vincent and Richard and Travis and Alfred and a whole bunch of people. So I appreciate all these endorsements. These are people I've helped. So I'm just telling you to do the same. Invite people to endorse you. If they've worked with you and they really like, you know, how you worked and everything, this will all end up at your profile. So here's the groups I'm a part of. And some of these groups have hundreds of thousands of members that you can post in. This is just like free advertising, and it has recommendations, things like that. So that's the LinkedIn profile. Let me go ahead and go back now. I think that's pretty much it. We've got one thing I'll show you real quick, connections, stay in touch. Now I do this every day. I'm going to do a couple I'll just do one. Okay, right here, so you can see what I'm doing. Now under connections, you can see that LinkedIn tells me every day that, you know, new jobs. Look at the new jobs. We have work anniversaries. We've got, well, you don't see them right here, but they'll pop up. So there's more than just 9. So we're going to, whenever I do one of these, another one's going to pop up. And for me, I could have 40 or 50 of these. So we're going to pick on, I think it's Dalton Grover, and she has a new job. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say congrats. I'm going to go down to my text editor. And this right here, I got to go down. So this is a new job. So I've got this all set up right here. It's just, for me, it's a copy paste. So I'm going to go down here. Congrats on your new job. And I have a little plug here. Did you hear about the 2-year-old girl who became a 38-year-old man? Go here. And it has my stuff. And then I put a little thing in here. Is this what you did last weekend? Look, postvideo.biz. So here's what I'm going to do. I've got this set up for a new job. You can see right here, happy birthday, anniversary. So I'm just going to come back and get rid of this and paste it. And I can check it once, right here. She has a new job. See, it's already addressed to her. Now LinkedIn's going to send this to her, but it's, my little copy paste, and I hit comment and it sent it. Now watch what happens right here. See, all of a sudden it went away. So we'll do one more just to show you how fast I can do this. I can come up, this is another new job, and I just hit paste and I hit comment. Now imagine me doing this 50 times a day for anniversaries, new jobs, and I'll tell you what, this has a very well received, because if it's a birthday, I'm saying happy birthday. Well, I had one lady that she wrote back to me a very nice letter, email saying thank you for saying happy birthday. And I just want to let you know that I'm kind of an older retired lady, and you're the only person in the world that said happy birthday to me. So think of that one. So you got work anniversaries, you got new jobs. So I'm just saying, take advantage of LinkedIn recommending who to contact, and you can put your little plugs in there. And you start doing this 20, 30, 50 times a day, you're reaching out with a connection. The connection is you're saying happy birthday. The connection is congratulations on your new job or your work anniversary. And riding along with that are your little signature, what I call signature plugs. So anyway, that's let's go ahead and close this real quick. We're going to go back here to search. And you can see right now we're up to 342. It's working away. This will work later. I usually, like I said, did this at night, but I wanted to not do it so I could record this little training. Hopefully this helps you a little bit more education on LinkedIn marketing, training. And again, this AutoPilot for LinkedIn software, you can get a free trial. Write this down. Just go to LinkedIn Builder. .biz. LinkedIn Builder, one word, .biz. You'll see David Lundgren pop in there real quick, and then watch the videos, the training videos, but I've already showed you how it works. Set up your free account, and anytime that you need help from the digital world, all my contact information there, you know how to get a hold of me. Look at the description. I got my phone number, email, things like that. And I got another call coming in, so hopefully this has helped you. Live from the Digital Design Center, David Lundgren. Have a great day.